What if I told you that you don't need to be an American, you don't need a US address, you don't need a social security number to own a fully legitimate US business? Right now, there are over 33 million small businesses registered in the United States, and a growing number of them owned by people who have never set foot on American soil. Here's the truth that most people outside the US don't know. Any person from any country can form a US LLC. It's completely legal, it's surprisingly straightforward, and it can completely transform how the world sees your business. But here's where most people get stuck. The EIN, the banking, the registered agent, the stuff nobody talks about. And that's exactly what we're covering today. I'm going to walk you through the entire process, step by step, from choosing your state, to getting your employer identification number without a social security number, to opening a real US bank account from anywhere in the world. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do, what to avoid, and which services will make your life 10 times easier. So stay with me, because this is the video I wish I had when I started. Why a US LLC as a non-resident? Let's start with the big question. Why would someone living outside the US even want an American LLC? Here's why it's a game changer. Number 1, credibility. The moment you have a US registered business, clients, customers, and platforms treat you differently. You're no longer a freelancer from overseas, you're a US business entity. Number 2, payment processors. Services like Stripe, PayPal Business, and Shopify Payments are either unavailable or severely restricted in many countries. A US LLC unlocks all of them. Number 3, tax advantages. If your LLC is structured correctly as a single member foreign-owned LLC and all your work happens outside the US, there's a real chance your US income is not taxed at the federal level. Now, I'm not a tax attorney and you should absolutely consult one, but this is a massive reason why international founders are racing to set up US LLCs. And number 4, global banking. A US LLC gives you access to US business banking, which means international wires, USD accounts, and global financial infrastructure. So yes, the advantages are real and the process more accessible than you think. Best states to form your LLC now. Which state do you choose? If you don't have a physical presence or employees in the US, you have total freedom here. And 3 states dominate the conversation for non-residents. Wyoming. This is the gold standard for international founders. It has 0 state income tax, extremely low annual fees, about $60 a year, strong privacy protections, and it's one of the most business-friendly states in the country. For most non-residents, Wyoming is the answer. Delaware. Delaware is a darling of venture-backed startups and investors. If you are planning to raise funding or bring on investors down the road, Delaware's legal infrastructure is unmatched. It's the home of more than 60% of Fortune 500 companies. New Mexico, often overlooked, but New Mexico has no annual report requirement and offers strong anonymity. If keeping your name off public records matters to you, New Mexico is worth a serious look for most international founders. Just starting out, go with Wyoming. Low cost, low hassle, maximum benefit, step-by-step LLC formation. Alright, let's get into the actual formation process. Step 1, choose a name. Your LLC name has to be unique in the state you're registering in. Keep it clean, professional, and make sure it ends with LLC or limited liability company. Check availability on your state Secretary of State website before falling in love with a name. Step 2, hire a registered agent. This is non-negotiable and especially critical for non-residents. A registered agent is a person or company with a physical US address that receives legal documents on your behalf. You cannot skip this. Services like Northwest Registered Agent are exceptional here. They are known for their privacy-first approach and outstanding customer support. Zen Business and Harbor Compliance are also strong options with reliable registered agent services built right into their formation packages. Step 3, file your articles of organization. This is the official document that creates your LLC. You'll submit it to your state Secretary of State either online or by mail. The filing fee varies by state. Wyoming is around $100. Delaware is $90. Most states are under $150. Step 4. Create your operating agreement. Even if your state doesn't require it, you want this document. It defines how your LLC operates, who owns what, and how decisions are made. Services like Rocket Lawyer and LegalZoom make it easy to generate a solid, legally sound operating agreement without paying attorney rates. Step 5. Get your EIN. And this is where most international founders hit a wall. Let's talk about it. Getting your EIN without an SSN, an employer identification number or EIN, is essentially your LLC's social security number. You need it to open a bank account, hire employees, and file taxes. Without it, your business is essentially frozen. Here's the issue for non-residents. The easiest way to get an EIN is through the IRS online system, but that requires a social security number or individual taxpayer identification number, ITN. But here's the good news, you still have options. Option 1. IRS Form SS4 by fax or mail. Non-residents can apply for an EIN by completing Form SS4 and faxing it directly to the IRS. Fax processing takes about 4 business days. Mail can take 4 to 6 weeks. It's slow, but it works and it's free. Option 2. Call the IRS directly. The IRS has an international phone line specifically for this. You'll call, answer some questions about your business, and they can issue your EIN on the same call. The number is on the IRS website. I'll drop a link in the description. Option 3. Use a formation service. Services like Swift Filings, Inc. Authority, and Taylor Brands can handle the EIN application process for you, especially useful if you're not comfortable navigating IRS paperwork in a foreign language or from a different time zone. Breezy is another solid platform worth exploring for international founders who want a one-stop shop experience. My recommendation, use a formation service if you want it done fast and right. The time you save is worth every dollar. Opening a US bank account remotely. Here it is, the part that trips up almost everyone. Traditional US banks like Chase, Bank of America and Wells Fargo require you to walk into a branch in person with your documents. If you're in London, Lagos or Bangkok, that's a problem. But the banking landscape has changed dramatically. Here are your real options today. Mercury Bank, built specifically for startups and international founders. You can apply 100% online, no US address required, no minimum balance. Mercury is widely considered the best option for non-resident LLCs, highly recommended. Relay Bank, another fintech option with no monthly fees, no minimum balance, and an easy online application, great for businesses that need multiple accounts for budgeting. Wise Business, formerly TransferWise, technically a multi-currency account, but it gives you a real US routing and account number. Not a traditional bank, but it works seamlessly with Stripe, PayPal and international transfers. Relay and Mercury are the two I'd start with. Apply as soon as you have your EIN and articles of organization in hand. That's typically all you need. Best formation service for non-residents. I want to quickly break down the best services to help you get this done without the headaches. Northwest Registered Agent, best for privacy. They don't sell your data, they include a free year of registered agent service, and their support team actually answers the phone. Hands down one of the most trusted names in LLC formation. Zen Business, great value, excellent dashboard, and they include compliance reminders so you never miss a filing deadline. Perfect for first timers. LegalZoom, the biggest name in the space. Excellent if you also need legal documents, attorney consultations, or an operating agreement done professionally. Taylor Brands goes beyond formation. They help you build your brand, get a logo, a website, and a professional business presence all in one place. Great for founders who want a complete package. Swift Filings, fast turnaround, and competitive pricing. One of the better options if speed is your priority. Inc. Authority offers a genuinely free LLC formation plan, which is rare. You pay for add-ons, but the base filing is covered. Rocket Lawyer, perfect if you need legal documents alongside your formation, contracts, agreements, letters. A solid all-in-one legal platform. Harbor Compliance, best for businesses that need ongoing compliance management, especially if you are operating across multiple states or have stricter regulatory requirements. Bryce, a newer but impressive platform making LLC formation smooth and intuitive for international founders. Worth checking out. The complete roadmap for starting a US LLC as a non-resident. From choosing your state to filing to getting your EIN to opening your bank account, you now have everything you need to take that first step. If this video helped you, drop a comment below. Tell me what country you're from and what kind of business you're building. I read every single one. Like this video if you learned something new, and subscribe because every week I'm dropping content to help you build, protect and grow your business the right way. I'll see you in the next one.